Harihi Om. Welcome to my SQ series. It's all about God. We are trying to answer the question how this visible world is created from Lord Vishnu. Purusha Sukta symbolically talks about how this visible world is created from Lord Vishnu. Purusha Sukta says, नाभ्याद् आसीत् अंतरिक्षं शीर्ष्णौ समवर्ततां पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागम अकल्पयन्. How this loka, this entire world is created? It says Nabhyad Asid Antariksham. From the various parts of his body came different lokas. From his pada, from his feet came this earth. From his head came the Swargaloka, Dyav, the heaven. From his nabhi, the navel, came the Antariksha, the skies. From his Shrotras came all the Dig Devatas, all the directions are created from his ears. Like what we see, east, west, north, south, southeast, southwest, Purva, Paschima, Dakshina, Uttara, Agneya, Nairutya, Vayuvya. All these directions came from his ears. That way, all the lokas are created. And this is how the Rishi Munis and the Devatas saw in their vision when they were contemplating about Bhagavanta in their Manasa Yajna. When these lokas were created, the respective Abhimani Devatas are also created. Prithvi for earth, Dravya for heaven. Different Abhimani Devatas for different lokas are created. For this earth, Prithvi, that Abhimani Devatas is Shani Deva, also Dhara Devi. That's why it is called Dhare. And for the sky, that is Akasha, Abhimani Devata is Lord Ganapati. In the same way, for various lokas, different Abhimani Devatas are there to ensure these lokas are stable and it operates correctly. Similarly, for different directions, for east, Mitra is the Devata. For west, Varuna is the Devata. For south, Lord Yama is the Devata, and for north direction, Lord Kubera is the Devata. All these Devatas control the actions when you turn and do things in that particular direction. When we perform the rituals for our elders who are dead, the Shraddha Karya, we turn towards the south because the south is the Yamadeva's direction. And all the Pitru Devatas are in the south direction. So when we do certain things, when we construct the home, we never keep the entrance in the south because that is the Lord Yama's direction. We normally keep it, the entrance either in the east or in the north because north belongs to Kubera, the Lord of Wealth. So there is significance for each of the directions, and all these directions came from the Shrotru of Bhagavanta, Lord Vishnu. And the Shrotru, the sound is what comes. And the sound, if we understand as an energy, there are sound waves and the sound moves in all directions in the circular motion. The light moves in straight direction, that's why you find the shadow, and when the sound moves, it moves in all the 8 directions. That is why the Shrotru, the Bhagavanta, from his ears came this directions, and these directions have different demigods controlling the activities in the universe and inside our body. Whatever activities that we do, turning towards a particular direction. It is a perfect science that the demigods who control directions, they only control the hearing function too. So we are seeing this series where we are understanding as per Purusha Sukta, which is a capsule of entire Vedic scriptures, what it talks about Bhagavanta, various aspects of Bhagavanta, the Purusha, at the levels of the human body. Also we are relating it, the same understanding at the level of the universe, the cosmos, the Brahmanda. We saw all this, the universe and this body, all the materials required for this, the Indriyas, and the materials required for the construction of the world, everything came from Lord Vishnu in the Manasa Yajna done by the Rishi Munis. This Purusha Sukta, the Chintana series that we are seeing, talks about various aspects of Bhagavanta in relation to the cosmos, the Brahmanda, and also in relation to our body, our lives, that is Pindanda. Now the question is how to apply all these things in our body and in our daily life. How to relate this Manasa Yajna that we are seeing through the Purusha Sukta, how to relate this knowledge to our body. To know the answer, watch the next video. Naham karta, hari karta, tat puja karma chakhilam, harihi go.